Hey YouTube, this is Tell Your Friends. We got Psyfiwhodini, and together we're get to know him. Our episode 1 first guest is Quicc Savo. I hope I'm
Hey,
saying that right.
for sure. And I'm
How do you pronounce
honored.
that?
Quicc Savo, you got
Quicc
it.
Savo. There it is. Quicc Savo.
I'm honored
He's,
to
before I just want to represent. I want to say you're an artist, an actor, a producer, an editor. I hope I'm not leaving anything out, but it's just jack of all
Genius.
trades. This is Quicc Savo, episode 1. I just want to
Gang.
welcome him, and I want to welcome Sai too for being a part of this.
Episode 1.
And Omni too, the engineer. If we can get the camera on him, can we get in here? Can we get in there? Yeah, so he's right here. He's right here. We'll clip him in. But yeah, guys, welcome. Thank you.
I'm blessed to be in this moment right here, in this opportunity to speak my mind and be able to vibrate on this platform. You know what I'm saying? And bless the platform as this is episode 1. So let's get into it.
100%.
Episode 1, inshallah. You know what I mean?
Straight like that.
I've been seeing you. We've been seeing you bubbling for a minute now, just nonchalant, doing your own thing in the corner. Just please talk about that. But before anything else, please share a little bit about Sherilism. What is that? And I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Yeah, Sherilism definitely. And it's a clothing line. It's a brand. It's a name. Look, this is off the Sherilism.com website. You know what I'm saying? You can get you some merch, all sorts of shit. But what it is a movement, man. It's me. Sherilism is something that was higher speaking to me, and I kind of ran with it and just experimented with it. And I started seeing results from it. You know what I'm saying? Something other than perception I'm normally tapped in with. Calling me in type shit. You feel me? So it's really the divine feminine energy of the universe. You get what I'm saying? And I think a lot of people can relate to if they had any deep spiritual journey or, experience when they get to them levels of high vibration, it feels as if it's a feminine energy, you know what I'm saying? A soothing, okay, it's all right, motherly type feel like on a spiritual level. So that's what Sherilism is all about, that energy, that movement.
How were you put on to this energy specifically? Who put you on?
Just following the signs, bro. It's following, I will say, higher guides, but it's just you, higher vibrational. You feel me? Everything's vibration, frequency, energy. You feel me? So you can perceive this shit 3D, you know what I'm saying? But it's more than 3D. It can go 5D, 6D, you know what I'm saying? There's different states of consciousness, so it's higher. It's one of the higher ones in this. It pulled me through. It's helping me get through this lower density 3D realm, you know what I'm saying?
Respect.
Yeah.
So, brother, what you been up to nowadays? What's Quicc Savo been up to?
Man, I've been working as usual, per usual. I got addicted to work, you know what I'm saying? So everything I do is work, you know what I'm saying? So whether it's videos, whether it's music, whether it's putting together the next genius move or, a deeper level of spiritual shit, it's all work, body work, self-work, mental work.
Gotcha. Respect. Tell me what comes to mind when I bring up the word swag dinero. My bad, swag dinero.
Oh, yeah, shout out, bro. Swag dinero, he out.
How do you know the dude?
That's for those that don't know, that's Lil JoJo's brother from Chicago. So Lil JoJo, you guys probably heard of the beef of, you know what I'm saying, where it
Young
started.
Chop.
All that.
I heard
Chop.
about that. The one guy on YouTube. What's the guy's name? Always talking shit. The main guy. You know him. He's always talking shit.
What's his name?
It starts with the A. I feel like he's like the main guy in media, always talking about like the latest.
Academics.
That guy.
Yeah.
I heard him talking about that shit. Is that even true?
He used to cover the war in Chirac is what he used to do.
Yeah, that's where I heard that name.
That's what it started with, that era, which is Lil JoJo, and it was a back and forth beat between him and G.T.K.E side type shit. But Swag Dinero is Lil JoJo's brother. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Yeah.
So what's your affiliation with what's the conflict? Do you know one or the other, or?
I know both sides, but I used to shoot videos for Swag. You know what I'm saying? Just shoot videos, videographer side. I used to shoot videos for bruh, and dude would come swoop me and just kidnap me for like 3 days. I'll just, we about to shoot a video. Woo, you know what I'm saying? We pull up, shoot a video, but next thing you know, I'm over here. It's like, damn, nigga, hold on, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying?
This was in Chi-Town itself?
Yeah, this is Chicago and shit. So he taking me through all that, you know what I'm saying? But it was always business. It was always.
Matter of fact, I remember seeing these stories about 2 years ago.
Videos.
Would you say 3 years ago this was, or?
Nah, this is like 2016, 17.
They're always like, I follow you on Instagram, like religiously. I'm always like, because you whenever I see your stories, it actually like motivates me.
Yeah.
Certain things. How long you been getting on social media and like?
I probably made an Instagram like 2013.
Because you're popping IG.
No,
I think like 12.7 followers.
Yeah,
12.7K followers.
It's straight decent.
Time?
I feel like nigga,
you doing your thing, bro.
Yeah.
Like Tag Town, bro.
Yeah, it's a hard grind, slow grind, hard grind. But yeah, I made an Instagram. I have Facebook. Everybody, MySpace, Facebook. But I had an Instagram. I think it was like 2014 or 15.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? And just kind of but my new shit now is TikTok. I fuck with TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about TikTok that you fuck with? Like, what do you like about it?
I like how their algorithm is so like, geared towards you, in I feel like a more good way in a sense. It can be bad though too, in a weird way.
What sort of way? How can it be bad?
I feel like Instagram and Facebook and all these things were on that, and then they just got money hungry and went the money route. You know what I'm saying? With their algorithm.
You got a bit of a following
so
on
it's like
TikTok?
And fast. Like I got that shit way faster now.
Do you ever worry about China when it comes to TikTok?
I seen that post when they're like China's spying. What they say? China's spying on us, or something's going on where China is doing some weird shit with TikTok. But it could be, now that I'm thinking about it, because like I said, TikTok has a real good algorithm that gears into you. So like whatever you're liking, it's gonna feed it to you.
How often do you post?
Like real TikTok? Good. Like how do they know I would like this?
How do you build that algorithm?
That magical good, huh?
How often do you post? How do you build that algorithm?
On TikTok?
On TikTok, yeah.
Just their thing is like find a niche and stick to it. So if it's some funny shit, stick to.
What do you think your niche is, Quicc Savo?
That's kind of where my problem is right now, because I'm all over the place, nigga. I can do whatever.
You do a lot of things.
Yeah, so it's like
right in front of you.
Like, right.
I know you better than Siri, better than Alexa.
And we want you to stay on this motherfucker. So it's like
China.
They mastered it to the T. Like whatever you're liking, it has a perfect blend of to show you it on its natural For You page. Like it's not too much of anything. It's a perfect seasoning.
That sounds dope as fuck.
Once you hop on TikTok,
every time you tell me that, I'm like, I need to get started.
Bro, once you hop on TikTok, you're on TikTok for at least 2-3 hours minimum.
No way.
If you gear your algorithm for you, like if you gear your algorithm for you, you're on there for at least 2-3 hours.
This is all the stuff that I like, and I
love it. But I love learning, so a lot of my shit is learning. It's crypto. Yeah, it's funny shit.
What do you invest in? Crypto? What do you Dogecoin or Bitcoin? What do you got?
I got some Doge. I got some Shiba. I got some Cat Girl.
Real talk for Cat Girl. I don't even know what is Cat Girl, bro.
I got some Island Boys coin.
Island Boys.
Little sprinkle of that. Yeah, I'm saying. I got some shit, man.
When it comes to the youngins, what's some advice on how to invest in crypto?
Go on TikTok and then follow all the crypto shit that you're talking about, and then figure out your pattern. Like certain shit sticks out to you. I think that's with anybody. Like something made you wear them glasses. Something about them glasses stuck out to you to where you like, I want some glasses.
I honestly, I got conjunctivitis. I got a red eye, pink eye. So
you full of shit, bro. No,
the eyes
something about them glasses. No, but okay, that coat. Something about that coat stood out to you.
It's snowing. It's snowing this morning. Was it snowing in Tacoma, by the way?
It wasn't. So no.
Back then, man, I started following heavy when I in fact saw the Boosie feature on the song Doman. Yeah. How that even come about was like, how much did you pay for that feature? That's incredible.
Well, that feature started with Money Talks, and Money Talks was the original way we got around Boosie. You feel me?
What is Money Talks?
Money Talks is a whole nother song. Money Talks.
How'd you get that original song? How'd you get affiliated with Boosie? Period.
Money Talks.
Yeah.
So Money Talks is V-Real, Quicc Savo, and Boosie Badazz.
Okay.
You feel me? And we did Money Talks, the video and the song. So like, yeah, bro, my brother's, he like, bro, I'm trying to get a feature. You feel me? Look out, what like, pay attention to who was. He said he wanted Nipsey Hussle originally.
Okay.
So he's like, see how much a Nipsey Hussle feature is.
I saw that picture with you and Nipsey too.
Right.
Matter of fact, pull it up if you can pull it up now. So. The picture with Nipsey was crazy too. I saw that on your social media.
Yeah, and that's how that came about. And
I was supposed to be there that day. Something happened, late call from work or some shit.
You should have been.
I wish I was legendary. Rest in peace, Nipsey, bro.
Yeah,
actually, matter of fact, moment of silence for Nipsey.
Kaz, and look.
Thank you.
To keep it to keep it 50-50, right?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm playing.
That blue Chanel, was that even real Rick Ross vodka? Shit, that shit looked fake.
Yo, who would have known? Who would have thought that like that last time?
Quick. I'm not shaking to that.
Quick. Who would have known that the last time we seen
I saw that blue
Nipsey
Chanel.
Hussle would be like one of the last times he was ever alive, bro?
You never know, bro.
That
You
shit
were
was
there
crazy,
too.
yeah.
In fact, who told you about that?
You did.
Exactly.
You weren't able to make it,
I was
so you
supposed to
sent
make
me.
it.
Yeah.
But I would have
I'm
never
in
thought
Henry.
that would be the
Live it
last time I would have seen Nipsey Hussle, bro. That shit's crazy.
Crazy. It's a blessing.
Yeah, I seen him after that.
Where at?
He performed for the BET Awards when he smacked the shit out that dude. I was at the BET Awards that year. Yeah, we were in the crowd, and
a lot of
I seen this
propaganda
whole
behind that.
thing, man. It was dope. It was lit up. It was for Nip. Like, it was hard.
So quick, going back to Boosie, how'd you start interacting with him?
All right,
you DM
so
him, or what's
my
the
brother,
whole
like I said, he told me to start reaching for features, and his first person he went in for a feature on the list was Boosie. I mean, not Boosie, but Nipsey. So we went out, linked up. We seen Nipsey. Boom, and we got the manager. I spoke to Nipsey right there. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? What's up with the feature? We had a set price, right, on what we were trying to spend for the feature and video. Because I'm telling him, bro's ready to just do the song. I'm like, bro, we need a video with whatever you're trying to do. We need a video.
Right.
And I'm the video nigga, so it's only going to make sense.
How long you been doing video for? Just to back it up.
As long as I've been doing music, so like 16 years.
How'd you get into it?
Hold on, I'll get back to that.
Right,
when we zoom
my bad,
back to the
look at sci-fi right now.
So boom,
now
right?
Look at me.
Okay, boom. Boom from the Boosie. Boom. We had a set price. We talked with Boosie, Nipsey. I'm keep saying Boosie, my bad. We talked with Nipsey and his people. So, and they were down for the collab. Mm-hmm. But he was so on the go they couldn't do the video.
It's $15K for the video, right?
They couldn't do the video. So they're like, we can get you guys the feature for Nip. Mm-hmm. We can get you guys the feature for Nip, but we can't do the video because he's so on the go.
Gotcha.
So
he's busy.
Bro's like, it would have been hard. Bro's like, keep reaching then. Let's see what about Mozzie or something. I'm reaching out to Mozzie's people. They don't reach back. And then I see the opportunity come across for Boosie through, me networking, doing what I do. Boom. Shout out Lily. So that orchestrated like that. And it was right around the price range that bro was ready to invest into the project. And I'm like, that's perfect. And at the same time, we were looking for somebody that's of his stature, my brother's stature, because he's fighting a life sentence right now.
I saw Boosie touch on your brother's sentence.
Boosie beat that. So Boosie of
and
all
even
people,
Kim K reposted that shit.
Let's get to that. So we're gonna get to that this. You feel me? Out of all people, it end up transpiring to the one that's really gonna feel that shit, which would be Boosie. So that's how the universe works. Like,
wow.
You see how it worked.
Okay.
Like
Sherilism.
Sherilism,
right?
When
I started the podcast is what we're
boom,
talking about.
Bro, like.
And if you don't know, rewind that shit right now.
Let me know, bro. Look. So, bro, like, nigga, what you waiting on? Go. I'm like, nigga, I'm waiting on you. I don't, at this time, I'm fucked. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't got what it takes to go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And, bro, as far as financially, bro, look, don't even worry about that. You just make sure you ready to go on a flight tomorrow. It was like literally that fast. Like,
to Atlanta.
Go today.
And that's after you heard the song?
No, that's my brother's like.
He just knew you had something for him, right?
Well, like I said, we were reaching for a feature. When we was reaching for a feature, like Nipsey we can get the feature with Nip, but it just would have been audio.
Yeah.
We couldn't get a hold of Mozzie. And then Boosie. And when Boosie struck, bro was like, wait a minute.
And this is Money Talks?
Money Talks. Bro was like, nigga, that's it. Like, out of all of it, you know what I'm saying? Boosie would feel this shit too, because we're looking for relatable people that would feel bro's situation on top of what.
How did Kim K even see this shit?
Hold on. We get into that.
I'm itching.
Okay. Yep. I'm getting to that right now. Boom. So, boom. It starts with Money Talks. I have to tell that story. So, boom.
Okay.
Yeah, bro's like, once we got word, they're trying to do it for this much, and we get the video, we get the song, and we can go to the crib.
Oh, wow.
All the whole shit.
The whole combo. The package.
What? Bro, like, go right now. Like, nigga, look for flights right now. Like, one day.
Seattle to Atlanta.
So, yeah. So, I'm like, I ran around, had to do what I had to do.
Did you think twice before? Or it was like,
no, it was just go. It was just go. So I booked the flight that day was booked up, so I had to do it the next day. So it was that following morning. So what I did is chilled. And I was just watching all Boosie type shit. Like,
getting motivated.
You know what I'm saying?
Getting ramped up.
I swear to God, bro, it felt like the next day I jumped through YouTube because that's why I was watching all this shit on. And I was right there. Exactly. At the big mansion.
Yeah. You were in his crib, bro.
Yeah, I stayed the night.
He does everything.
Couple nights,
he goes to the bathroom. He eats. He does everything, bro. He does his business.
So look, I pull up.
How is he as an individual? First of all,
he's dope. I'm gonna tell you. Look, I get the Uber there. His manager Ubers me from the airport to there.
Okay.
And I'm talking on the phone. My brother. My brother's like, nigga, you nervous? Nigga, I'm like a little bit. Like, nigga, I am too. But he's like, look, you're so dope, bro. He's like. If these niggas want to keep you for longer for whatever reason, nigga, stay. Don't worry about nothing, nigga. I'm gonna cover everything. I'm like, you feel me? I'm not really thinking about what he's saying. But I'm like, all right, bet. Boom. Fast forward, we pull up. You feel me? And it's the Uber. I'm chopping it up with the Uber. Atlanta's so connect. You can chop it up with anybody and everybody's connected. So I'm chopping it up with the Uber and we pull up to this big ass crib. He like, whose house is this? I'm like, I said, nigga, this Boosie's crib. He like, what? And I'm like, yeah. So we pull up. I'm hopping out, right? Boom, the doors fly open. It's kids running out, arguing. What the fuck, nigga? You got my shit. It's awesome. I'm like, what kind of It was Gablo Fabulous. I'm like, damn, it felt like I was pulling up to Unc's house or something. There was some shit going on with the kids and shit. So on the side, you feel me, the studio is connected to this house. It's like on the side. So I'll go through there. I'm chopping it up. It's like 3 other artists in there and his manager. And he like, yeah, something going on right now with the kids because he had flew all his kids out. Okay. So he got all his kids and nieces and nephews and shit at the house right now.
It's a bunch of kids. Like a daycare, looking like a daycare.
Nah, yeah, it's family. My nigga is going down right now. You feel me?
You stepped in the studio. What you think? You see
Man, I'm looking around. I'm seeing all sorts of posters and shit. Wow. I'm like, nigga, I'm really in. Like I said, I jumped through YouTube.
Red walls and you got the posters.
I jumped through YouTube. Like, crazy. I just hopped through the TV.
It was a dream come true, real talk. Yeah. How was it when you first met him? Like, when you first laid eyes on him?
So,
like, pause.
It was right there, right? His manager's telling us, like, he said they getting ready to go home. You feel me? He had them for the break. And his nephew ended up stealing from him. And he was already giving the kids $1,000 to go home with and some shoes and shit. Mm-hmm. So imagine finding out that your nephew just stole from you. So, you know. He had to get an ass whooping for that. Right. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what happened. And he's like, and he comes in, he's sweating. He kind of like, damn, I just had to whoop some ass.
What a way to first meet him, man.
Yeah, and I stand up, I shake his hand, and the rest of the artists shake his hand. Crazy. He's like, look, I got the kids. This is my last time with them until they go back with their peoples. I'm about to take them to the movies. And then when I come back, I'm going to knock everything out. So it's like, cool. Okay. So the other artists, they had to go. They left. And then I got to go with his manager. Okay. You feel me? His manager's like, you can come with me. We're going to, ride around. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He put me on game, put me on the phone with all sorts of plugs and connects. I'm like, damn. You feel me? Like,
you even did DJ Vlad actually mentioned a video that you did for his son.
That was for Tootie Raw. That was for Boosie's son.
He mentioned a lot of graphics and background fishes.
That was the video I shot for.
What was the name song? Tootie. And
it's called Rocket.
Rocket by Tootie Raw. You guys gotta check it out.
Where can they find it?
Where can they find it?
On YouTube.
How'd that come about?
So when Boosie did Money Talks, he came back. He did Money Talks, and I explained to him what's going on with my brother. He feels I put him on the phone with my brother. They're chopping it up. You feel me? Okay. And it's good.
How many years your brother got and why?
They gave him.
I just really want to share.
We're kind of jumping fast, bro. Hold on, let me get to it. So it's like
my bad.
They gave him like 65 years, I think.
65 years?
Yeah, for murder.
That he didn't do. I remember you saying that.
Back in 06.
Bro, shed light on that 100%. Where can they help and where can they go?
The Free V Real campaign, you already know what's going on. And then on my YouTube channel, there's a presentation that shows everything of what happened in this case and how they did him wrong. You know what I'm saying?
And Kim K posted on this. There's an NBA player, in fact, that posted on this.
Isaiah Thomas.
So, this is real stuff. This shouldn't be happening nowadays. If you guys can please shed light on this.
There's petition, the sign, and all that in the link. You feel me? We're going to put all the comments. I'm going to drop that shit right here. You guys click it, dig into it, and
100%.
Check it out. It's real shit. You feel me? But
he chopped it up with Boosie then, your brother.
Yeah, so they're on the phone. They're really rocking and vibing. Boom. So remember, go back to where I said when my brother was like, if they want you to stay longer, stay. So right after that happens, I show Boosie my demo reel. Like, I don't just do music. I do videos.
And that's the shit that got me. That's what made me get
he seen you. You were one of the people inside the demo reel.
I was on the planet.
So Boosie see this shit and he's just like, he instantly goes like this. It didn't even take 2 minutes. It was just like like 1, 2, 3. It's like, go get Tootie.
Oh,
go get Tootie right now.
Oh
Hold on, go get Tootie right now.
Crazy.
You about to shoot Tootie's next video.
That's so crazy.
Just like that.
And
I'm
how,
like,
how
what?
much you paid for that? If you don't mind me asking.
Who, Boosie?
Yeah.
Boosie gave me some money, but he's like, give him $1,500 back for that.
Shit, you made your money to respect, right?
Yeah. So like,
and I know you got
back to what my brother was saying. He's like,
here,
when your flight, I'm like, this day. He's like, nah, you staying a little bit longer. And that's when I got to stay at the night at his crib, and it was on. Like, I got to know everybody in the circle, was just vibing with everybody. You feel me? And built from that. Wow. You know what I'm saying? And
so you got a relationship with him, and what's the next project with Boosie? What are you planning to do?
So like so we did Doman right after. So you know, months go by and all that shit.
What are the views on that on YouTube right now? I know that's running numbers right now.
Going stupid.
Damn, I ain't checked in a minute.
Yeah.
I'm still pushing.
If I can't, if
that's gonna blow.
Last time I recall 1.2, at least 1.2 mil.
It's gonna be big.
You up there, bro?
It's gonna be bigger.
Even Mosh Pit was crazy, and I saw you at UW way back early in the days. You were hustling with the medicine and sci-fi. You were hustling.
Yeah.
You used to do shows at UW. UW like for free. You used to do shows before making bands. You make
shout out Retro, man.
You make at least 2-3 bands a show, right?
Shout out Retro. Look, I'm still grinding. Look, 100%. It's still grind mom. It's still, you know, we still doing what we do. But to go back to the second song, which was Doman for Boosie, it was
after Money Talks.
After Money Talks, like I said, we had finished. You know, about a year goes by. We had finished my brother's presentation for his case, and it's a presentation. It's like a documentary. You know what I'm saying, of what happened. Like,
right.
It's crazy. You feel me? It shocked the world when we dropped it. We're trying to figure out a way. How do we promote this higher? You feel me? I'm like, bro, we need Boosie to see this. You feel me? So around the time he was doing like meetings, you get what I'm saying? Meeting, you can sit down and have a meeting with him. You know what I'm saying? For an X amount of price. Yeah. Okay. So he didn't know it was us. We ended up locking in for that meeting, and then me, Be Real, and Tootie Raw, Boosie's son, got a song together.
What's the song name?
ABM. So I'm like,
what's that stand for?
All About Money.
All About Money, ABM.
Right. So I'm like, let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone, shoot the video, and do the meeting to present the presentation to Boosie.
All while there.
All while there.
Dang.
So the next time we go back, that's exactly what we do. And
how'd you pull that off?
You know what I'm saying?
How long were you there for? Like a good month or
no?
2 or 3 weeks?
I came back. It was like a week. I came back. We came back with that envision. We knew that was a move to make. You feel me? We needed to make that move. On top of that, we got to present our music. So he watches the whole presentation. The presentation is like 30, 45 minutes long. It's a documentary. Yeah. He's mind blown. Like, what the fuck? This is how they did this shit, right? So we get into playing the music. The first song was Doman. I shot Doman already. It was already a thing. It was already 2-verse song. My solo. This was going to launch my album, Level 30. You feel me? So did all that. I played him that. I played him Level Up. And then like 3 more songs from Be Real. You feel me? And he goes, go back to the first song. I'm like, I forgot what the first song was at this point. Right. His engineer's like, Doman. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm like,
that's the one he picked.
He must have
known that shit. We played Doman again. Mind you, there's people
right there in the stew. I remember you storing
There's people in the studio.
Exactly.
Dancing to it.
Doman, damn.
It was like, I'm seeing it.
That's
like,
the one in the visual where the girl eats the head of your face.
Yep.
That's just crazy. Yeah. What's the concept of that?
It was like the pills of it, right?
Eating your face. What's the concept of that?
Doman, dome. You're popping the dome pill, and then like the whole video is supposed to be like her trip.
I remember you being early on the conceptuals, because for example, I remember Sway Lee, my bad. Yeah. He actually jocking their style on the music video. Please talk about that.
It was an album cover. It was Sway Lee and it was Gunna.
Okay.
Both same.
They were like this, the medical art.
Yeah. But I did that.
I remember
2014.
That. You think they saw that? They peeped that before they made it?
It's possible. I went online. Like I said, I went online with Sway Lee before.
I remember that.
Like,
yep.
Send me some shit. Let me check it out. Now I don't know if he necessarily didn't check it out. Yeah. You know, it is open for anybody to see and have the same idea.
And for the haters and non-believers, one time, what's the IG one more time so they can fact check that?
Quicc Savo, QUICC at QUICC.
Rewind that if you have to.
All right, but Boosie hears Doman.
Yep.
He pulls me to the side, like he's rolling me.
This
like,
is the one. He's smoking, huh?
I want to hop on this record.
Damn.
And he's like, this shit's hard, and I know it's gonna go further with me on it.
Wow.
And he's like, your brother's story is so crazy. That shit fascinated me. And he's like,
who was the people he hung out with? That's not fair, bro.
He was like, where's my phone? We need to tag Kim Kardashian.
And he did.
He like, send me that shit right now.
Isaiah Thompson.
So I sent it to him, and he posts it, and he tags Kim Kardashian. That shit does 1 million views on his YouTube or Instagram page.
Crazy.
In like hours. Everybody's like, where to sign up?
And did that help? Personally, you think that helped that launch it even
It got
further?
it more out there. But they hated on him. You see what happened afterwards? They deleted his Instagram.
Don't worry, your brother's Instagram?
No, Boosie's Instagram.
Oh, they did. They did, in fact.
10 million followers.
He talked about that, DJ Vlad. Shout out
DJ Vlad.
DJ Vlad.
He had 10 million followers.
Damn. And
they deleted it.
Wow.
Right after that. It was like in that same timeline. Like a little bit after.
Was that when, Boosie started talking about, LGBTQ?
No, before that. I guess what they said was he had exposed, he was doing his OnlyFans things around the time. And
he had some
put your pussy lips on fire, all that shit.
He did have some strippers on.
But everybody was doing a little,
Yeah. But
Savo, at this point, they're targeting and hating on bro.
Savo, this world is crazy. First of all, how'd you even come with the name Savo? Like, can we talk about that one time?
Yeah,
Quicc
Savo. Savo.
What's that even mean?
Savo, once again, leading to it's a whole pack of us. You feel me? I'm not the only Savo.
Yeah.
So it's like different Savos.
It's a gang.
It's a clique. It's a clan. It's a clan. You feel me?
How many Savos you got?
It's about at least 60 of us. You feel me?
Can I beat Savo 61?
Yeah. Ugly ass. He said Savo 61.
Hey, can he be Savo 63?
63.
62 right here.
What them numbers mean?
Nah. But it's the movement, huh?
It's moving. But
Quicc Savo. What's the Quicc? What's the Quicc represent?
Quicc. My uncle Quicc RP. I have an uncle Quicc. He transcended. You know what I'm saying? But he used to always be like, they call me Quicc because I talk fast. When he introduces himself, I was into Bone Thugs and Harmony around the time I started making music, so I wanted to rap fast, quick. So I'm like,
I don't know if this is a myth
Quicc.
or a tale. Did
Savo.
you almost get signed by Bone Thugs and Harmony?
Yeah, man.
The pack himself.
Yeah, bro. We did it.
At what age and how?
I was about 19, 20. My mom called me. She knew that I love Bone Thugs and Harmony. Me and my homie Bass. You know what I'm saying? Bass is my original producer. I started making music with Bass. You feel me?
Okay. Where's he out of? Where does he live?
He's out of Tacoma, Washington.
Okay. Shout out to Bass one time.
Bass Boy Beats. He got a crazy sound. He developed my original core sound.
No way.
Which is why I'm able to gas any type of beat, because this nigga's beats are like next level. You know
Shout out to Bass. I know how that is.
Shout out to Bass, right? So boom, me and Bass, we met on Bone Thugs and Harmony hype. My mom hits me one day. It's like, Bone Thugs and Harmony is gonna be in Seattle. You guys should go out there. So we like, shit. I'm like, bro. Let's go. So, but they're doing a ticket thing. So like, we thinking we can call. We're gonna win some tickets. Boom. They give them all.
What on Q93?
Q93.
Okay.
DJ
DJ Quicc?
No, it was a white dude. DJ Hyphen, I think, or some shit like that. And Bass looked at me. He's just like, we should just go out there. I'm like, go to the fucking radio station? He's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, let's go. You feel me? So we go.
Okay.
By the time we get to the radio, everything's closing and the DJ's just coming out. And we like, bro, where's Bone? He's like, bro, they been left. And we're like, fuck. And we all fucked. He's like, they're going to play up the street at El Corazon.
Okay.
Oh, we like, word. He's like, yeah, it's just like right around the corner.
And they put you on.
Right. So we all we catch a cab up there. Boom. We see big ass tour buses and shit. They out there. And we start seeing Busy Bone, Flesh Bone, Wishbone. We're like, oh shit, we here. We seen these niggas live in the flesh. This when Flesh first got out of jail. So it's all of them together. That's rare, like at this time. You feel me? So we see them, and man, miracle happened where we're on the side trying to get in, and the doors just fly open, and the security guard is tossing these two bitches out the door, and they start fighting. So it's this security guard fighting two bitches, bro. Swear to God.
No way.
Bass is right there, and we're just like, I'm like, what the fuck?
Wow.
And Bass just slides through the door, like, shoot, he's in there. I'm like,
no way.
Oh shit!
You guys had tickets or no?
No, we couldn't get in. We were too young.
Wow. Okay.
So now we're in there.
Okay. Wow.
We're tripping. Like that just happened.
Yeah, you're in the show.
We're in the show. We make our way from the back to the front.
Youngest dude's in the show.
Youngest dude's in the front is in the show. We make our way from the back to the front.
Oh, wow.
Right there singing all the song. We're like, did that just happen?
Yeah.
Then boom, it ends, and they're like, everybody has to clear unless you have VIP tickets to meet Bone.
Mm-hmm.
We hid somewhere until the right time to pop out. We popped out. We was right there. And we was talking to all
in the meet and greet for free. That's like $5,000.
And that was our first initial thing.
How'd you get signed? Like they say, like
so from that scenario, right? The first time that happened, they came back and we knew the rhythm of how to get to them again and again and again. So we did it like 5 times.
No way.
So the second time, I got all their emails and they signed something for me. So I'm emailing them to see if it's really them. Yeah. I was able to email Krayzie Bone and I was able to email Boosie Bone.
What'd they say?
We were working on the feature with Boosie Bone. He was like, send me 5,000. It was just too weird. And it was like instantly. Like it was like, damn,
being so young, it is too
and we
weird.
didn't have 5,000, so we just kind of bullshit, but we still like we had deep talks with texts with Boosie Bone, like
no way.
Otherworldly shit, the world's gonna end. Wow. All this shit.
2012 type shit, right?
These are the emails me and Boosie Bone was having.
Because he's a religious ass nigga, right?
He's a religious ass nigga. That's the one that threw the bottle on the
hell yeah.
But he was on some shit, so we like, damn, this is Boosie Bone.
Shout out on some shit.
Then we got Krayzie Bone. We were sending Krayzie Bone music. He's like, I fuck with that type shit. And he's like, ooh, say this for me. So about like 2 or 3 times they came out again, and we actually freestyled for him in front of his face, and we got that on camera. Or when we ran up to him, he's like, y'all niggas take my number down right now. Wow. And we was tripping like, oh shit. So we take his number down, you feel me? He's like, y'all niggas call me right now when y'all leave and then call me again tomorrow. You feel me? And we do that. And I talk to him tomorrow on the phone and I freestyle for him on the phone. He's
way.
And he's like, where you guys from? And I'm like, Tacoma.
Tagtown.
Like, where you guys record at? And I'm like, shit, we out here. We got a couple little studios and shit. He's like, okay. He says, look, I'm about to go on stage. I got a show right now. I want to hear more. Wow. I'm gonna be in tune when you feel me? And months go by from then, and then they come back again. You feel me?
Okay.
So we go out again and we do it for him in his face in a circle, like.
Wow. Cypher.
Just how they did.
Who all was it though?
It was me, Bass, Knock, and Goof.
It was a written or a freestyle?
We were. There was a written that we had.
Okay.
And
you still remember it?
I can't remember the exact one I did. I can't remember because
what was his reaction after
right after that? He was like, "Y'all niggas still got my number?" And we like, "Hell yeah!" He said, "Text me right now." You feel me? So we text him again in his own. Like from that text message, we were texting for like 2 weeks.
Okay.
So he's like, "What? This is a real life story, right?" Mm-hmm. He's like, "I'm about to sing y'all a beat, and I want y'all to hop on this song." We like, "Cool, hell yeah, we get this fuck,
yo." Exactly.
So look. This caused so much disruption between the squad because we was like 8 deep around this time. We was on some Wu-Tang shit. So everybody like, we're getting on it. I'm like, hell no. It was like 4 of us that only went. So I said, whoever's doing this is the ones that came. You feel me? That was part of it.
There personally, right?
Everybody can get on it. So he sends us this beat, right? Mm-hmm. We play the song. It's some Barbie pop, like pew 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 pew.
What do you think the thoughts are behind that?
I'm like, what the fuck?
You better reply.
I swear to God.
What was he looking for? He was like, this is my crossover hit right now. I'm gonna have these niggas do it real quick.
I swear to Krayzie Bone, bro, sent this weird ass pop beat. It was like, I'm like, what the fuck? So look, I'm the one that's like, maybe it's a test, guys.
Wow. If we can write to this.
Maybe it's a test, guys.
I'm like, maybe.
Did you rap on it?
Maybe he's trying to see where we go with this.
Let me hear the voice sound.
So I'm like, let's do it. And I'm like, so I gas my nigga. Like, all right, so we go we pop it. We do some like, but it was like to what we were on. Okay. It was cold.
Okay.
And on that one, it was just me and Goof because we were trying to break down who was going to be on the song. That one was me and Goof. We did that.
You don't have access to the file still, do you?
I think I still do. I'm not going to lie.
Can we pull it up?
Revelations, we living it. Closer to death with every breath, so I gotta get it. Ski skirting through the town, jigging hella fitted. Feeling high off life and enhancements. Steady advancing, I'm smashing the straight stabbing. Rhythm and poetry flowing through me, so I'm rapping. 2x3, eat the beat, it's a classic. To calm my aroma, what's happening?
Switching lanes, living life. Roof was always tall. Goose to authorize. We pursue visions and live twice. Gas filled up, but our flow. My goals, but no mine ever goes. I know something you don't. TA the life we own. Get real full of vibe of this song. Time waits for no man, so we move on. My goal is to take the throne. You just had to wreck this song, and we did it for respectable.
So look, here's what happens. We send it back to him.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Oh my bad, I sent the wrong beat."
No
LOL.
way. Weird.
We like, what the fuck, bro?
Krayzie Bone. What the
That's
hell?
crazy.
Weird.
We
Weird.
like, no way. So look, he sends us another beat. He said,
Yeah.
the song's called "We Live in It."
Okay, was it harder?
It was a remake to the that that shit. It was
I
like
think I know what you're talking about.
like Monica type shit.
Yeah.
That's weird, man.
So it was like, okay, maybe it's for a mixtape. I don't know. So
You did it?
we gas it. We send it back. Now this time we added 2 more people when we split it. We split
Okay.
it. So it's me, Bass, Knock, Goof.
The whole crew.
Right. We added a little bit more on that one.
We living it. Y'all talking that ish with it. I'm a young cat, but I've been through it. Got shot at by trying to sign CD units. Gotta watch out for the drama if you wanna be doing it. No plans in life, but to let destiny not fail me twice. The best part of me is struggling and strive. That's why I stay united and y'all divided with no
I
pride.
go to any hood, never feeling out of place. And I'm riding around in something that I got from outer space. And my pockets all fat, like you know they out of shape. And I don't like carrying wallets, I be running out of space.
Raise your glasses, come on here tonight. We into living life, partying like every night. Dreams come true, just believe, do what you do. Crack a roof, sit back, blow some soup.
Living, hitting missions, cracking bottles, splitting swishers. Turn the TV off and let me paint a picture. Buy with me like you're reading the magazine. It's to live and die in the 253.
We send it back. It's called We Live in It. It was called We Live in It. He's like, damn, you guys did your thing on this. Woo, I'm gonna be in touch. Woo.
Right.
We kind of lost sever. So like months go by, and I see on Twitter he tweets like getting ready to shoot the We Live in It video.
Wow.
Woo, woo, woo. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I text him
Yeah.
like, bro, y'all shooting the video to the song? Are we gonna be there? He's like, yeah. Where y'all at? I need to. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just planning like that. Where y'all at? So I can send for you guys. We're sending. Boom, we're out at Tacoma. He's like, all right, I'm in a meeting right now. I'm gonna get at y'all. Boom, and never got back at us.
Wow.
You feel me? And that's what happened. That's how
You
it
may,
all
That's
you
the
may, you
fucking
may run
music
into him
industry,
down the
man.
road. Exactly.
I'm like, what? But I didn't. The video never dropped or nothing. You feel me? So
Right. Sai,
Maybe-
what do you mean by that's the music industry?
That's the music industry.
Please-
you can
please touch
expect
light
to
on
get
that.
fucked over
Yeah.
left
Or
and
just-
right, maybe, but you just gotta like stick through it and just
I
go through
respect
it.
that. What's your
and
story to getting
earn
fucked
that
over?
shit.
You get fucked over before?
Yeah,
Okay.
just shooting one music video
Yeah, talk about it.
for that $400, bro. You know, you talk about it more than me.
It's
$400, our first music video, bro. We lost
It
that
is.
shit.
It's all good.
Young
you know.
June, I'll beat your ass. Like one day I'm gonna run into you and I'm not gonna have a good day,
We're a
bro.
boss. We can expect a loss.
We gonna run
Right.
into you, dog.
that's the
It is what it
organic
is,
niggas
bro.
of the universe.
But it,
why you don't do bad business.
BSBD, Blue Sky
Facts.
Black Death, Nasa Picasso's producer,
Mhm.
actually said if you don't get fucked over in the industry, you're not doing it right. So we're doing it right, bro. We did the right moves.
You
We're in
can
the touch-
expect it to happen.
Bro, this
when
is
you
a
reach the
trio
levels
right
we're
here.
at,
This is
you
a
know what I
trio.
mean?
We're doing it. We're all releasing.
But it's
our
like we can't
independent-
keep letting that shit slide. Gang.
and
We
talk
finna
about
we finna
sliding.
start
How
killing
do we
niggas.
let these haters
no,
slide? Quick, how do we deal with these haters? Bro?
mentally, we're gonna
Real
get at
talk.
them mentally, spiritually, mentally. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get at their core. You get what I'm saying?
How do we deal with
There's
these haters?
different levels to this, shit.
Did-
How do we deal with haters?
Yeah, how do you not let
we
the
give them
haters
more
get
shit
to
to
you?
hate about. We keep going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Does that ever let
Haters
you?
are fans, but they just mad.
Yeah.
You've been grinding for a minute now. Like, do you get any comments that let you down? That you?
Not for real, bro. I don't be.
How do you
I
look
mean,
past that? How do you look past the hate?
I just look at it as fuel, like, oh, really? And it just gives me something to talk about when I make music, or it gives me something to work harder towards. Like, I know they're gonna hate on this one. They was mad at that.
Yeah, exactly.
Why don't I drop this
Yeah.
type shit? And it keeps me going.
I was
that
watching a
makes it go.
Soulja Boy interview. He even said, like, to piss him off, each view that you get, I get 0.05 cents. And, like, he made all the hitters, like,
Exactly.
just distinguish.
These are just people that don't know how to communicate properly.
They're jealous.
They rather say, fuck you then, bro.
They're jealous that you're living your best life, real talk.
So it's like, I mean, it's part of the process.
Yeah, it's jealousy.
What motivates you, Quicc? Like, what keeps you motivated through like releasing each project at a time, each song at a time?
I don't know, man. I feel like when I get depressed and just down, I go back and just watch where I started. You feel me? Which is like 06. You know what I'm saying? 05.
Okay.
And just see the growth, and then that always brings me back to where I'm at. And like, damn, there's so much more to go. You feel me?
How often do you look at that? How often do you revisit 2006?
Once every 3 months at least.
Yeah. You even have a kid, bro. Getting personal, like ever since having a kid, you feel like your grind has even like quadrupled. You've been busy. You've been grinding even harder.
Yeah.
Just for a kid and yourself.
Like, you know, it's not just for you no more.
Yeah.
You gotta grind for another life now.
How'd you meet your baby mama?
I used to have a job at Popeyes.
Popeyes?
She was
Papa
my
Murphy's?
Manager. She was my manager.
What's Popeyes?
Yeah.
Popeyes.
It's real pimping.
Popeyes.
Like pimping, nigga.
Oh,
Popeyes
wow.
chicken.
She's your direct manager? How'd that even come about? You rap to her or what?
Yeah, you look at it. I was the flyest nigga to come through that bitch. I had all the bitches on my dick. It was crazy.
Which location was this?
Hey, man. Hey, Popeyes was crazy, bro.
Popeyes, which location? Tacoma?
I ain't gonna give that up.
Popeyes is lit though.
It was lit.
Like don't even hate.
It was like school. I never experienced no shit like this ever in fucking working somewhere, bro. And it's like it was going down. So it was like make my pick, and it's like damn. I heard the stories about niggas getting in. Like I see my homies not the manager and shit. I never
right.
So let me see.
How'd you bag this? How'd you bag this beautiful woman?
I was being shy me, man.
Yeah.
Just cool to myself, me.
What happened then? Like,
and
tell me about it. Don't be shy.
They start questioning me and shit. Like, do you smoke?
Yeah.
Smoke
okay.
What? Cigarettes.
Tobacco.
Hell no. And then she'll walk off like happy. I'm like, what does that mean?
So weird.
Do you have any kids?
Yeah.
Nah.
At age what? At what age?
I'm like 26.
26.
Do you do this? Do you do that? And she just walk off. I'm
Queen, not to interrupt you, bro, but real talk. One time, what's some advice for some artists out there, people that are trying to be, entrepreneurs doing their own thing?
Get up. Fuck niggas, bro. Like, get off social media, bro. Like, use it for a tool, but don't use it as a ruler, like where you're at. You know what I'm saying? Like, use it as a tool, as in get your shit out there, but you don't use it to be, this guy's here, I need to go there.
Right. What's your view on fake followers?
Like fake people following you?
Fake followers, just straight up
algorithm. It's just all a part of the system, I guess. I don't know. How do you know what's for real and what's fake nowadays?
The Matrix, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It'd be people from Africa that look real digital, but they talk to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Quick, what's the next thing we can look out for you? And where can we find you at?
Shit, man. 2022, ready for the level for 2023. Video, a song a month. Like singles the whole year, 12 singles.
Wow.
It's an album. I'm pretty much dropping an album, but single by single every month with a video to every song.
And I feel like you're really active with the Tacoma community, Seattle community as well. All the artists, they're reaching out to you to do visuals.
Yeah.
I know Tellyourfriends is buzzing out there. He's reaching out.
Yeah. Shout out to your friends.
Yeah. He got something going on. No, but real talk, man. Like, how do we get to the next level? Just we're about to wrap it up, but I just want to get a little more gems out of you, bro.
Wrap it up. Where we at with it?
How do we get to the next level?
Of where? What you're doing?
Of the music game or the insightful game? How do we live a happier life in this world?
I mean, it's all about you. Like, what do you define as happy? What makes you happy? I can't tell you. Exactly. My happy might not be your happy.
What's your happy?
My happy is just bliss, peacefulness, not thinking too hard on shit.
How do you reach that though? Like for you, what's your way to get there? Being alone.
Yeah,
being alone.
It's crazy. Just being alone gives me the most peace.
Being alone, I feel like for
what
me
else
would
though?
be
Like,
lonely.
What would be like top 5 to reach that kind of like peaceful,
being alone,
blissful level?
Being in nature.
Yeah,
I can do that all day in group settings. I love the nature, and then just like I love being around people too. It's just as long as we vibrating on the same level. So like I like being around my niggas that we could talk about business and just building and ideas. Not just talk about it, but act on them too. Like this was a thought right here, right? We just thought about this last week.
Exactly.
We're here right now doing it.
Yeah.
I love that. I could talk to you guys all day. You know
100%.
Because we're building. You know what I'm saying? There's other people you can talk to. It don't go nowhere.
Yeah. Quick on that note, how can we reach out to if we have any business inquiries or
hit me up on Instagram. Quicc Savo on Instagram. There's more to the story, bro. Hold on. Yeah. What about you? What makes you?
It's about to be end of time now, man. It's gonna be episode 2. We'll get to me, but
no, it's not. We started we good, bro. We got a little time, bro. Let's relax a little bit.
Yeah, explain yourself. Yeah, this your podcast.
No,
Tell your friends.
I've been grinding for a minute, bro, artist wise, but I really had basically I thought about ideas about a podcast, interviewing other people, putting them in the spotlight.
And I feel like you're great for that.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Now, bro. We've known each other for 2-3 years. Yeah. You know?
Is there a conflict you feel like with being a producer, and then you have artistic values as well as being an artist? Then now trying to,
that's
doing your podcast thing.
I've always thinking like Kanye West. He's always doing his thing. He's using that to his own ability.
Do you find it easy?
I feel it super easy because I know the skeleton of the beat. I know the BPM. I know when the snare's gonna hit. I babied the beat. I made the beat. I'm the producer of the beat. I know the beat in and out. Therefore, I know the pocket of the beat. Therefore, I can be on beat when I rap. Right. Therefore, like I really wanted to freestyle too. Like on
I'm
the side.
saying this though, but that's a producer.
Yeah.
So you being a producer, do you ever feel like it's conflict with being an artist as well?
No. I simplify my stuff, man. I keep it super simple for the audience to know, to relate to.
Do you ever just want to focus on one thing?
I do, but then I focus into it too much where I start getting a headache.
Yeah.
I don't want to make my work homework.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
Yeah.
I want to make it nice, light.
That's a good.
I want to make that, straight from the soul, passion, and that's it. Whenever it starts feeling like homework, I'm done with that shit.
Now, sci-fi, when exploring different sounds, because you got crazy sounds.
Straight up.
Do you ever feel like you're ever going to find what you're looking for? Or is it just fun just exploring different sounds?
Yeah, I think it's just fun to just, take something that you hear and be like, oh, I really like how they did that song. And then you try to, incorporate whatever that was into your next song. And be like, this is my rendition of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Just endless creativity.
Yeah. I need a lot of weed to produce and record.
What about when fans tell you they like a specific niche that you have and just focus on that?
I don't know. It depends on what they're talking about. If it's something that you were just doing a one-off of and you're like, this is
what if they just got a specific style they like of you?
I don't know. You can't really listen to the fans all the time,
Yeah, listen to their soul, bro.
True.
Yeah. What are some vices, bro, that you have to have in the studio to be yourself?
What I need in the studio?
Yeah, what do you bring in the studio? Let's say 8 p.m. you got a studio session, Tacoma. Something address. What are you gonna bring, and why?
Some brew. I'm a brew nigga. I like beer.
What type of brand? Like Post Malone, Bud Light.
My shit right now is Alaska.
What are you, bro? Alaska Thunder.
It's called Alaska.
Alaska.
It's like an amber.
How'd you get put on that?
Just exploring beers.
Okay.
I love beer. And
what's the percentage of that?
Of course, starting young, I was on the hardcore 211, all the crazy fuck you up shit, and then you get lighter as you go on.
Wow.
And it's like I'm exploring my shit right now.
Okay.
So I was on some high PA shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta have that.
But I like taste. Yeah. Like a perfect blend of taste.
What else do you bring to the studio to kind of be yourself?
I'm a weird smoker. I know you niggas know that. I might hit some weed, but I'm not gonna smoke a whole blunt or go over.
I know.
I like a perfect blend.
Hawaii, that music video you did though. You got that backwood, bro, in Hawaii.
Yeah, I like a perfect balance.
I was there with you in Hawaii. You bought that weed. You bought the backwood. You rolled it up. Honolulu, right?
No, the Big Island.
The Big Island, yeah. Oh, cool. That weed had me turn.
No, but I like that type of shit.
What's your vices, man? How do you deal with your vices?
I do some shrooms or some shit too, though, to get me on some. Yeah, shrooms and LSD.
How often? How often? How much?
But microdose, huh?
Microdose.
If I'm in the stew.
Okay. It just brings more ideas to you. You feel like
it's just more straight connection.
Quick, I know this is spontaneous. This is episode 1, but I just really want to hear really want to hear an 8-bar verse freestyle.
No,
top of the head.
He said an 8-bar verse
top
freestyle.
Top of the head, though. Top of the head. Just a 4-bar. I'm cool with
Set
the
it
4-bar.
off. Set it off. Tell your friends.
So I can set it off, bro.
Hell no.
Set it off.
I can set it off.
No, bro.
If I set it off, you want to?
He said an 8-bar freestyle.
Yeah, I don't know.
8-bar verse freestyle.
How many can we bring
I'm not
up?
a freestyle dude,
Can we
bro.
bring a beat up?
I'm not a freestyle dude, bro. I'm not a freestyle.
Yeah, if we can bring a beat up, I'll start
Bro,
it.
this is episode 1.
Episode 1, we're gonna go
we
hard.
gotta make sure this.
We're gonna go hard. All 3 of us are gonna go on at least.
I feel like you
at least
skipped
8
some
beats.
shit, bro.
Omni clarified he can put a beat up.
I feel like you skipped some shit.
I don't know what you mean by that, Quick.
Bro, I feel like we skipped something big to talk about.
Which one is it, bro? Just tell me again. Adam 22 here sharing this shit.
Oh, yeah, I mean that's
fuck
cool
Adam
too.
22, bro. I don't want him on the podcast.
Okay, we beefing with Adam 22.
I don't like him, bro.
Why don't you like Adam 22?
Because, bro, we can surpass him easily.
Is that it? Is this
motivation,
competition?
bro. It's motivation.
It's motivation.
It's motivation, bro. Yeah.
If Adam 22 would call you in for an intern tomorrow,
his girlfriend, his wife's a porn star, bro. That's already too much. 100% OnlyFans.
What's her name?
I'm a porn star, huh?
What's your favorite video?
Shit, all of them, bro. she got a fat ass. Please delete this, bro. But anyways, hey, quick. No. No. Let me. Can we please get a quick beat, simple beat?
No.
What ended on the beat?
No, back to Adam 22, bro.
You gotta play one that you produce.
We gotta. I can do one that I produced. I got my URL if you want to look at it. Maybe I'll look that up here if you want to look at it, and then we can just get that going.
I'm not freestyling, bro.
I'll freestyle, bro.
I gotta take a piss.
I know straight up I do too. That you mentioned that.
Well, we can cut and then record the freestyle after. I can say both.
Cheers, man. Cheers.
My dog.
Man, we gotta
are y'all serious?
We gotta kill the brother. We gotta kill this.
Are you serious, bro? This shit is tight.
Let's go.
Ask the trip after.
It's not acid.
It's DMC.